Branding is everything. It's how you communicate with your customers and the world. It shows your values and what your company sees as important. It's in your products, it's in your advertising, the way you speak, and even how you answer the phone. It's tricky. I visited a well-known luxury health spa, and this is what they gave out when we checked in. One crappy piece of communication can derail a whole brand. So what happens when you decide to rebrand your company? As experts, we've got 5 top tips for you. Number 4 will surprise you. No, it won't. Tip 1, define the work. What is good about your brand and what isn't? What do you think needs to change? That brief will become your best friend. In 2020, Cadbury's were reported in the national press to have spent over £1 million to go from this to this. That report focused on a small point, as there were lots of other parts of the brand they touched, like this typography and packaging. You may well not have £1 million to spend, so set some timescales and appropriate budgets. Tip number 2, get buy-in. As a marketing manager or a team, you need to get buy-in from the key stakeholders. We've worked on projects where we've got right to the end, just putting the final polish on some work, when a random person crawls out of the woodwork and stops everything. They may have even designed the logo in the past using MS Paint or something. Tip 3, define your purpose. Really dig under the hood. Explore why your company exists and why you want to rebrand. If you want to rebrand as you fancy changing some colours and want to repaint the office, that's not going to achieve that much. But if you really want to change how you communicate to your audience in a new way, then you can make a real change. Tip 4, learn how to Zack. Many people rebrand through jealousy and like to copy others. They've got a shiny thing over there. Why don't we do that? Really take a good look at lots of people in your sector, and whilst they're zigging, you should zag. Stand out, travel the path less travelled, and don't be afraid to stand out. And finally, tip 5, be brave. Change can be scary. Remember why you're changing and go for it. Take a look at one rebranding project we did for the National Association of Child Contact Centres. Their rebrand has helped change the conversation. They now look more confident, and everyone within the organisation has embraced it. It can transform a business. If you need help kickstarting your rebranding journey, myself and Matt are offering free 1-hour chats to help you out. We're not trying to sell you anything, but we just want to give some solid advice. If you're interested in those sessions, click the link below and we'll be chatting with you very soon.